Hello everyone, Goober here, and today I'm going to show y'all a couple of games that I played to get to top 7k in the world currently with this Goblin Drill Evo Snowball deck. This deck was used by Muhammad Light, who's basically, the LeBron James of Clash Royale, and I'll be sure to show y'all the best games I've played today, for sure. Let's get right into it. Oh, alright, I got a game. Alright, going against I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish all that well. But I'm going to cycle a snowball on his tower, try to get to my Evo as soon as possible. What people really need to know is that Evo Snowball and Drill is a devious combo. Also, this is looking like some form of bait, so I gotta keep my spells on me. Probably going to be Royal Recruits bait now that I see that little Berserker thing. I'm just going to Knight in the back to take care of it. But as I was saying, the person who discovered this deck is honestly a genius. I don't know if it was Light himself or if it was someone else, but this deck is so efficient. I know I'm glazing it a lot off the bat, but I'm telling you, I might as well get some donuts with all this glaze because this is a good deck. And I'm going to Little Prince down low so we can activate our king, hopefully. We're going to need that in a recruits type of game. Alright, then Goblin gang up high to take care of it. Okay, looks like we're in a pretty safe spot. And I'm going to Goblin Drill right in the front. The front's probably the hardest place to catch and react to. I'm going to snowball easily right here. And honestly, I'm just going to Knight on these little suspicious bushes. Really want to get rid of that. And we got a Berserker charging for my tower. I'm just going to Goblin gang in the middle, hopefully pull all of that. Okay, a Goblin Curse. You don't see that a lot, but I'm just going to log them off. Hopefully it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I can't wait. Oh, we got the Knight on the left actually doing some damage. I didn't even notice that. And I'm just going to Spear Goblins right here. Really need to take care of that. Unfortunately, I need an Evo Snowball to get that off my back. Oh, no. I really want to start saving that for offense, though, because Evo Snowball and Drill is a match made in heaven. I'm telling y'all. You'll see in a second. You'll see in a second. It takes games. It really just takes wins. It finesses. But you'll see in a second. I'm just going to Drill up front. Ooh, he Evo recruits in the back. Yeah, we were expecting that. And I'm actually going to get a couple of stabs on. Okay. I'm just going to Goblin gang in the back. He's going to try to do a big old double lane push. I'm just going to cannon down here. Okay, he's going to Goblin Curse. I'm just going to Knight to take care of that. Going to Spear Goblins down low, catch that Prince. Going to Snowball as well to slow it down. Goblin gang in the middle, catch everything. Okay, Evo Cannon, take out all the swarm units. Yup. Yup, we're in a pretty good spot now. I'm liking this. Alright, time to show y'all what this can do. Goblin Drill, we're getting up to our Evo Snowball after this next one. I can't wait to show y'all. But yeah, I'm a Little Prince right here. Activate my ability, just really take everything out. Oh, the Firecracker. I think the only way we're going to take out the Firecracker is just a Snowball. Put both of our spells on it, to be honest. Okay, we got our Evo Snowball coming up. I'm going to Goblin Drill. Cannon right here, and then I'm actually going to Evo Snowball with this to show you what. Like, look at this. I'm getting stabs. That's right, and his tower's already like on half HP now. This is really good. We got some decent damage on both sides as well. So honestly, I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm satisfied with this. He's going to go Evo Recruits in the back though. The only thing that can really take us out is a devious double lane push. So we're going to have to keep on the pressure. I'm going to go for my ability here. Oh, that's actually really good because it takes out all those cursed goblins. Yup. Okay, Evo Firecracker. We need that off the board immediately. So I'm going to Snowball, then log it. We just really need it dead. I'm going to Knight in the corner right here. Really take care of those Evo Recruits. And Spear Goblins down here to take care of them on the right as well. And he's already got another pair down on the board. Okay. Now we really got to lock in on this defense. I can tell he wants to go for something crazy. I'm just going to put my Evo Cannon down. Really just take out everything. Okay, getting all the recruit shields down. I'm going to log this Goblin Curse off. Knight right here. And I think we should be in a pretty safe spot. I just got a Spear Goblins right here, honestly. Yeah, they'll take care of it. My Evo Snowball's coming up. In my next cycle, I think I could really pull off something. Goblin Joe in the front by himself and with a regular Snowball. That works too, honestly. See, I'm already getting stabs because the Prince range doesn't block it. That's why this deck is so efficient, because you don't even need to worry about having your Evo Snowball. But yeah, I was going to get some Goblin Curse Goblins. I'm gonna make sure to Goblin gang on the right. Snowball right here. Okay, this is very intense. Okay, I think I defended everything, and now I can finally go on offense. I'm going to cycle to my Evo Snowball. Yep, and here's where it's time to shine. All right, gonna put my Spear Goblins down. This Evo Snowball should knock everything back. Yup. Oh, those Spear Goblins on the tower. Yup, they're gonna get those fadeaway shots, and that's gonna be good game. We love to see that. All right, in our next match against Yama 1, and from the looks of it, he seems to be a very good player, but I'm gonna wish him luck anyway. He has some good badges on him. He's got a 2021 finish and some high ranks. All right, Zap. That might be some kind of beatdown deck. You only see Zap in those kind of decks, the heavier ones. So I'm just gonna, okay, Valkyrie. I'm gonna Goblin Drill on the left because he can't use it to counter. Ooh, Gars and Valkyrie. This could be some sort of Lava Loon, which I don't know how it would do. I've never really fought against it with this deck, so we're gonna have to see for ourselves. All right. I'm gonna probably Spear Goblins down on the right, take care of that Valkyrie. And yep, it ends up my worst fear is true. It is Lava Loon. I'm gonna cannon right here, see if I could pull that balloon that he's definitely gonna place behind that, because Lava Loon, that's the deck. And we just need to beware on this defense. I'm gonna place the Little Prince right here. We gotta be safe. And there is the balloon. Ooh, it's coming from my tower. Okay, Fireball. Luckily, it doesn't hit my cannon, so I'm just gonna Goblin Drill right behind it, so it goes for it. And after it breaks that, I'm actually going to snowball it towards my King Tower. See if I can get activation. Yep, there we go. Lava's about to pop. Okay, any second. There we go. And we only take a bit of damage. Okay, that's like 1,000 damage. We're a little behind, but I think we can get something on this push. Okay, I blocked the Skelly Dragons. I think I'm going to go on offense here, right? Put some Spear Goblins behind this. Actually make a little bit of a push. And he's just going to totally ignore those. Okay, that's a very bold move by him. Also going to Goblin Drill, and he goes for his Lava Hound. Yep, he might go all in here. That's what I'm worried about. He's definitely planning on that as a Lava player. You know, that's how they roll. That's how they commit. That's how they commit. Committing like a marriage. Committing like an engagement ring. They love to do that. Okay, I'm going to Little Prince behind this. Luckily, I will be pulling the balloon. Hopefully, that doesn't get too bad. I'm also going to Goblin Drill to the right, see if I can pull that balloon. Okay, luckily, I do. And I'm also going to Evo Snowball on that. Oh, that was actually going for my tower. Luckily, it dies before it does. Does get some death damage, but we do survive that encounter. All right, I'm going to go on offense here. Goblin Drill straight up. And I'm going to snowball that Valkyrie that he's definitely placing on that. Yep, there it is. Evo Valk's pulling everything towards the tower. Spear Goblin's actually hitting some shots on the tower. We're actually in a pretty decent situation. This is better than I thought it would be. But I can't speak too soon because this is Lava Loon. You know how that goes. Okay, gonna Goblin Drill right there. See if I can pull that. Luckily, I do by the skin of my teeth. Lava Hound's about to pop. Just gonna snowball everything. Okay. Whew. This is a very close game. And I think my Evo Snowball is coming up. I could be wrong unless I just used it. We'll see. Yep, there it is. And that should actually be good on offense. I can maybe close out this game. We'll see in a second. So I'm just going to probably Spear Goblins, Knight, then go for my Drill immediately. I just need to take this game ASAP. Nobody likes playing the long game against Lava Loon. I'm just going to go for this Evo Snowball as soon as he goes for that Valkyrie. And this will probably close out the game, actually. Oh, Knight's going to get hit on tower. And that's going to be good game. Wonderful. Wow, I did not expect that. Oh, all right. Next match going against Muhammad, not Mohammed, no light. And I'm just going to wish him good luck because he's not Mo Light. I'm just going to log off his tower. Really just test the waters. Okay, Mighty Miner. This could be a bait deck. I'm not 100% sure. The only other kind of deck with Mighty Miner is Recruits, and I don't really want to play Recruits again. It's always super intense. And he pops his ability, which is kind of strange. I didn't expect him to do that. Oh, yeah, this is definitely some kind of bait deck. That's all I know. And, yep, it ends up being Recruits. Okay, I'm just going to cannon down low. Pull everything. Okay, he gets the Mighty Miner bomb on tower, which does do a lot of damage. It's very unfortunate. I wish I could have avoided that, and I should have avoided that. But the Spear Goblins down low should really take care of everything. Hog Rider and Wall Breakers. Okay, this is not expected. I'm going to snowball here. I really don't need these getting any hits. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. He has Hog Rider and Wall Breaker. What kind of deck is this? You know what? I've never seen this, but you know what? We'll deal with it. We'll try our very, very best, because that's what we do. I guess we're just playing the quiet game now. I'm just going to build up my elixir. Gonna Goblin Gang at the bridge, though. Let's see if I can force out something. Okay, arrows. I love forcing out spells, because then he can't use them on offense. Okay, he Goblin Gangs. I'm gonna Little Prince right here on these guards. Okay, he guards. I'm gonna Little Prince right on these guards. The Mighty Miner is coming for the tower. I'm gonna Knight right here. Okay, he does pop the ability, but the Knight is still gonna follow him over there. And they're just gonna beat the heck out of that Mighty Miner, honestly. Wow, they jumped him. And yeah, that is definitely a very appropriate recruits in that situation. That makes complete sense. I'm gonna cannon on the right here. Hopefully really take all of that out. Gonna Goblin Gang, and yep, he does go for his Hog Rider again. I'm just gonna see if I can snowball that, get off the Goblin's Hog Rider interaction that full counters. Looks like I end up doing that. Okay, I'm gonna Spear Goblins on the right, see if I can force anything out. He goes for his Wall Breakers. I'm gonna log them off. I really don't need to deal with them. Gonna Goblin Gang down low on the right. Okay, he goes for his Mighty Miner. It might be a big push coming our way. Oh, and he ends up having Firecracker. That's interesting. I'm also gonna do the Evo Snowball Drill combo, the greatest combo ever. Gonna Knight down low, activate my King. I'm gonna need this on defense. Ooh, another pair of recruits coming my way. Gonna pre-cannon for the Hog Rider, and now I really gotta buckle up for defense, because it's coming. Ooh, and once again, I really want to take out that Firecracker. I might do double spells on it, but that's kind of risky. Because his Wall Breakers, Hog combo, I don't want to get, like, decimated by that. I don't want to get caught off guard. And, you know, I'm just going to snowball it. I'm sick of that thing being on the board, so just going to delete it immediately. I'm going to pop my ability here as well. I really want to take care of that right side. Don't need to worry about it. Gonna Spear Goblins down low. I just want to take care of that. Gonna Hog Rider. Oh, thank goodness he arrows before I could Goblin Gang. So now I can full counter that. Okay, that Firecracker is going to go for my tower. I'm going to snowball that, and I'm going to log it, and I think I just completely missed. Oh my god. Well, that's never a good sign. I'm just going to Little Prince down low, see what I can do. Pull everything. That Firecracker is really getting on my nerves. I need it dead. I'm just going to Evo Snowball all of this. Buckle up for defense for real this time. And my right side tower is taking a bit of damage. Ooh, looks like we're a little behind now. But nothing an Evo Snowball Drill combo can't fix. So I'm just going to go for my Drill. I'm going to Snowball too so I can really start getting some damage. Yep, getting some good stabs. The guards could never. And they're going for another pair of recruits. Let's get out my cannon, bomb them all, take off their shields. Ooh, really tight situation, and he's going for his Hog Rider. Okay, that was a really smart Firecracker by him. Now I'm going to log all of this, hopefully take care of all of this. That Snowball wasn't really necessary, I can't lie. Should have done on the Firecracker or something, but oh well, we make mistakes. And now I'm going to Goblin Drill on his tower. Going to log this off, see if I can get a little bit more damage. Not here in case I need to block anything. And here comes his Firecracker. Yeah, I'm going to log that off, and I'm going to Evo Snowball. I'm not taking any chances. I've seen Firecrackers get obnoxious amounts of damage on me, so I'm not going to let that happen. He does go for the Hog Rider. Okay, it's going to be a very intense situation. I'm going to Goblin Drill down low, hopefully pull that Hog. Okay, log off here. Okay, that log. Okay, it didn't quite get the Firecracker, but I'll just Knight on top of it. Won't be anything crazy, and that is good game. Whew. We just barely timed him out. That was a very intense situation at the end, but we still secured it. That was a close one, guys.